There's a guard inside your DNA, p53, watching every single cell, every single day. When something breaks, it stands and takes the call. But when the guardian falls, everything falls.
Chromosome 17, the watchful one, four subunits together acting all as one. MDM2 keeps the guardian low, tags it for destruction, barely lets it show. 20-minute half-life, healthy cells stay clean. That's why wild-type tissue barely hits the screen. DNA breaks, ATM says go. MDM2, let's go. The guardian grows. Calls P21, stop the cycle now. Calls backs and puma, damaged cells go down. When oncogenes fire off, breaks the chain. The guardian wakes up, takes control again. What does it do? DADS, DNA repair, apoptosis, death stop. What breaks the loop? Missense mutation, what's the result? Overexpression, wild type scattered,
Still alive,
overexpression,
mutant drive,
no means silence,
guardian gone,
cytoplasmic,
trapped too long,
read the state,
know the gene,
pattern tells you
what it means,
check the control,
every time.
guardian truth inside the slide. Missense mutation, DNA binding breaks, protein stay stable, mutant never fades. MDM2 loop dies, degradation stops, brown nucleus stain and rising to the top. Overexpression, mutant overload, gain of function, cancer hits the road. And F-kappa B fires, invasion grows, camo resistance everywhere it goes.
Li-Fraumeni families born beneath the curve, sarcoma, breast, brain tumors getting worse. One bad subunit poisons all four, guardian broken at the core.
Nonsense, frame shift, mRNA erase, null pattern silence, nothing left to trace. Splice sites hiding behind wild type stains, sequence the tumor if the doubt remains.
Check the control, check the control, before you call it no, check the control.
Stroma lights up, lymphocytes glow, wild type IHC doesn't mean wild type. Now you know. Wild type scattered,
MDM2 intact,
overexpression diffuse,
missense is the fact,
no means silence,
truncation hit hard,
cytoplasmic pattern,
trapped outside the guard.
do 7 antibody FFE slide, controls disappear repeated before you decide. Morphology context controls every time, without all three it's diagnostic crime.
Wild type
Scattered,
no, gone,
missense,
overexpression,
guardian,
strong, read the stain.
know the gene, pattern tells you what it means.
Serous carcinoma almost always broken here. Null overexpression, aberrant patterns clear. Wild type and serous,
Rethink the case,
STIC lesions forming in the tubal space.
barred dysplasia,
Mutant patterns rise,
IBD flat mucosa,
hidden danger hides.
triple negative breast,
Mutant p53 growth,
small cell lung cancer,
aberrant staining shows.
HPV positive, E6 breaks the chain. EBV gastric cancers may still look wild type stain. Morphology matters, never read alone. Pattern plus context, that's the pathologist code.
Failed stain,
Not null,
repeat it,
focal strong,
not mutant.
rethink it,
Post chemo,
injury,
mimic it,
wild type stain doesn't clear TP53.
remember it,
When stain and morphology disagree,
sequence it.
NGS finds the hidden mutations IHC mask.
ABERRANT tries to bring the guardian back,
MDM2 inhibitors,
break the leash attack.
from one discovery to precision therapy.
The guardian was always worth saving.
Wild type scattered,
Still alive,
overexpression,
mutant drive,
no means silence,
guardian gone,
cytoplasmic,
trapped too long.
read the
what it means.
Check the control
Every time